Alright, you didn't want to see me mad? Now you got me mad. Let's do this. Never really use this, but whatever, let's go. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Scarlet Nexus. I just want to say thank you, like I always usually do, to attend this video. And if you haven't already, and if you feel like it, and if you're unsure, that's fine, but subscribe if you feel like you like these kind of videos. I'll definitely be completing Scarlet Nexus, and as you can see, I'm pretty far into it. I'm on phase 10. It's been pretty good. I'll be making a lot more videos like this, so don't think for a second that I will stop here, because this game has been extremely fun, and I can't wait for the sequel to ever come around, because I heard they're planning to make a mature type of sequel. So I'm looking forward to that, because this game is going to be extremely fun. Well, the second one to the sequel. I'm not sure it would be like a follow-up story from this, because I haven't finished this, so I'm not sure where this finishes off and where the new one would begin. So I'm really excited for this. And then, needless to say, this game has been giving me a lot of excitement, because not only is it just a game that I really enjoy, it's also a game that you can sit back and just be in awe of the gameplay. I think what makes this all very unique is the fact that there are many different mechanics and spells that you can combine, and that there's many enemies that you require certain spells to be used here. Don't know if that makes sense, but when I play this game, I don't necessarily focus on, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say. Like, I focus on gameplay, definitely, but I also focus more on the story. I think if an endearing story is when you can continue playing, because you want to know what's going to happen next. I'm like that with a lot of old school JRPGs as well. And I know this is not really obviously old school. This came out last year in 2021, but this game does help me, you know, love the fact that there's action RPG out there with JRPG elements that do tend to, you know, grasp you and make you want to continue the story, because you don't know where it's going to end up. But yeah, this game needs to be definitely something I play again, get all the trophies. I don't even care if it takes me an extra like however many hours, because I don't find this as a chore. There's some games that when I do the platinum, I do find them sometimes a chore. For example, when I was playing Days Gone, great game. Again, not my type of game, because obviously you see me play this. But what I would say about it is that when I played other games like this one or Tales of Arise, I do find there more excitement because of the story. Days Gone, the story is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I played it again, beat the whole thing, completed platinum. But the thing that lacks is that maybe it's just like almost repetitive. I know this game can be repetitive, but the story play is different. Like, you continue moving forward the story, but that one's like you have just to find someone, and it's always like you're almost close to finding the person, and then the person somehow just escapes your like every movement. Like, you just missed them by an inch, or they were here kind of thing, but they're not here anymore. But again, that can be for any game really. I'm not trying to be a hater here, but it's just not my type of game. Nonetheless though, I still played it and it was still really fun. So it just tells you that, you know, even if a game like that I don't necessarily play, it's not my type of game, but I still played it because it's something that I heard many things about, and it was free. It came since I had PlayStation now. Sorry, since I had the PlayStation Plus, that makes more sense. It came with like multiple PS4 games that were like of the generation of the PS4 games, like some of the best ones, and that was one of them. Days Gone. So with that being said, I couldn't pass up on the opportunity because I really wanted to play it, and again I platinumed it, which I'm really happy about. My only gripe is now there's also other trophies you can get, but those other trophies are like some of the harder trophies you can get. Like, you thought the main game was tough, because the main game there's actually no missable trophies, which is really nice. So you can play it blindly without having to look at guides and stuff, which is nice. But my only thing is now I have to play the game again, which it can't be a problem, because I think some skills like cross over, and I did complete the game fully and I got all the skills unlocked, so I don't have to worry about getting more skills. But you have to play the game in the hardest difficulty, which can also be easy, but there's some moments in the game where you have to go through certain aspects. If you have played it, there's hordes, meaning there's just abundance of enemies, or well, zombies in this case, coming after you, and you have to defeat them all. And that can be easy, well, on normal difficulty, but when you're playing on the hardest difficulty, that's when you start having problems. So I do have to play that again. I am taking a break from it though. I know that people say usually just play it right away, get it over with, but in my case, I don't want to go right away, because I'm not gonna say I burnt out, but I just didn't enjoy the aspect of continuously hunting hordes just to level up at the end, because you have to level up a few more times to get all the skills unlocked. And even if you complete all the side quests, everything, you won't have enough skill points. So you have to complete hordes. That gives you an abundance of XP. What is this thing? No damage. Okay, let's just figure this out. I think what it is that it has water. So let's do this. Let's see if this does anything. You think that would do something because it's also water. So maybe I have to get back a little bit more. This enemy is something to think about. Let me use a invisible duplication. How will let's just go this. This would actually work too. I'm even thinking. Well, I figured out I didn't use the right ability, but this works too. I mean, sorry, this is the right ability. I was expecting to use the invisible from Kaigro, but this is actually probably the right way. Look at that execution. That's sick. All right. Now that we figured out how to take it down and that enemy, at least now in the future we won't have to worry about it. But we do have to level up our. What am I even saying? We do have to wait for this to get up a little further up. Oh, I wasn't even realizing I was using another ability. Oh, I got in just in time. And since we do enough damage, I'll just use this in case. Because we do a lot of damage here with more abilities. And we got this thing to electrocute, so it's staggered a little more. Giving me more time to take it down. Just like that. Alright. Where are we at here? There's something there. I'll definitely grab that. Here we go. Please tell me there's not one of those. Oh my gosh. Of course, of course, of course.
I should charge you. Do you need help?
There we go. Just using my brain a little bit here. Just using that teleportation slash, I guess in this case, slow motion. At least we got able to grab it before the other thing hit me. There's another one of those things. I don't like that one at all. Oh dear. Let's make this quick. Nope, I'm not there in time. I didn't have a chance to activate the other one. Whatever. Let's take this out a little bit if I can. I need to keep an eye on this thing. Ooh, that was close actually. Okay. Okay. Come on, we can break it. Oh, thanks, Henneby. That actually saved me. Actually saved me. Oops, I didn't mean to use her ability. Nothing got in the way. Of course. Always when there's multiple enemies, it makes things a little bit more interesting and make it a little bit harder to actually coordinate, because you have to take into consideration this enemy that's actually hitting you. Well, I actually avoided that somehow. Slow motion, no need to actually go to the other ability because we're really close to it. And this should be easy to take down actually, because by the time it tries to get up or wake up from the stagger, you just take it out like that. Alright. Anything else around here? Doesn't seem like it. But there might be an enemy up here somewhere. So we'll just venture forward. This is a big place. I'm not sure if I show you, but in the previous episode before leaving I showed you. So we just cleared out this whole thing. Now we're right here. We're just heading up here. Seems like something is up ahead. But you know me, I'm gonna go here first. But you know, I must say, despite the fact that these enemies are kind of annoying. Let me do that. Again, didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to. There we go. Clairvoyance. There we go. Let's just use this because I'm not sure what. I can't even see the other enemies, to be honest. There's so much going on in the beginning here. Okay, this is actually not that bad. Actually, it protected me. We can pour some oil on this and then use Henneby's abilities. You'll see right here. Because oil and fire create somewhat of a, you know, huge explosion here. Look at the damage we're doing in this thing. just take this thing out quickly. Eh? Let's use another ability here. Use Psychokinesis and use double. We have also Brain Drive activated, so we can just do a amount of damage in this thing. Look at that. Just disappeared. Lovely, eh? It's actually really nice. It's a one-hit kill too. I didn't even notice that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, gotta go fast. I kind of messed it up there, but whatever. How's the other enemy doing there? Oh gosh. That was really close. I didn't even notice that enemy coming towards me. Let's use this oil real quick. Or not. Okay, never mind. True. I thought I would dodge that actually. Can I get away from that? There we go. Let's take this enemy out. Go electricity. Heck yeah, it is. Gone. This thing's gonna hit me, isn't it? Oop, other ability. Oh, that's fine. By performing second success by holding R2, you can duplicate the... Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. So when I use R2, it hits it twice, essentially. Just doubling the attack. Let's use both at the same time. Concoction here with fire and thunder. It's pretty cool, actually. Just hit that and then... I think we can take this out before it does that ability. Actually, with more abilities, it makes things here easy. Who would have thought? I mean, well, obviously it's easy. You just need to make sure you combine them properly. Obviously, I'm not that good still. I still have a little ways to go before we finish this area. I think we're getting closer to an area. I'm looking for another of our healers slash people we can use to save. What's here? Oh, it's you that does this. I didn't know I can teleport through this. Didn't look like a gate I can teleport through. Makes sense though. It was like flashing green. We've seen that multiple times. Okay, grab this. There's something over there. And did we not say that this is an area I want to go first? Yeah, that's an area we want to go first because it's a little further away from where we need to be. And if you ever watch my videos, guys, I'm a really big fan of actually just exploring a little bit more. I know this is not our objective because our objective is a little bit back there, but because of the fact that we need to probably have to fight some sort of boss that would be a pain in the butt, I'm not even gonna like hesitate, you know. I'm just gonna go right for these enemies, heal up, go to the boss, probably get smacked around a little bit, and then we just go straight to the boss again. And you'll see, if you watch my videos, I'll try to cancel out any of like the deaths, and I'll just showcase you the actual time I actually defeated the enemy, because sometimes it takes a while. I'm not really quick with enemies. Like sometimes I have to learn their abilities, their specific, I don't know, their specific, I guess, routine. Let's just use this again. Really annoying enemy. One second, guys. This thing is kind of got me a little messed up here. Got it. It was just about to go back down into his little cage. I don't know, to his little something. There we go. I see another one around here, I think. I was seeing something flown around here. Unless that is it. I actually didn't expect more enemies to be here. There we go. Turn that off. Don't need to keep that on. Force field 4. Oh, actually 6, sorry. My Roman numerals were messed up there for a second. 6. I'll double check on items before we go further. Not now though, but when we get closer to the objective on the map. Because there is one more section I want to take on before we get to the front there. I'm pretty sure that's not the end. I'm sure there's more locations. Like quickly, if I go through here, this is another floor. We just came from the floor of instinct. This is the entrance, and then this is the floor of reasoning. So I'm not too concerned actually. If we don't make too much leeway here, it makes no sense for me to actually add more items. Maybe we'll get more items along the way too, I'm thinking. Which would make sense. There's no enemies here. This is actually very generous. Just picking up an item and walking away. Parallelized Ice Chain Program 5. Alright. And then this is our location we have to be at, I think. I don't see anything here that's telling me otherwise.
How can we get past this? Seems like your knowledge of my power is quite shallow. Destroy the control device. If you use electrokinesis to apply high voltage, it should be easy.
There we go. And then we go up to the floor reason. Okay. Cool. Anything here before moving up? I don't want to miss anything. If I can... Alright. I like how the tips is still there. We already got it. We're good to go. Alright, so we are looking like we have to go... There's multiple directions we're towards. We can be towards. I can go straight, which won't lead me to where we need to be, but I can also grab probably some items. Left, bottom left. Let's go bottom left first. I seem like I can grab a few things here before we go up. I think. So there is some items up here. This is kind of a... I'm not saying confusing, like you just need to go through what you can at least and try not to miss anything if you can avoid it. If you don't want any of these things, you don't have to go grab them, but I think for the sake of just getting some more resources without having to spending funds. I know I have a lot of funds, but now I have more group members with me, so I'm going to be spending more funds on them. So let's try to get a little more safe with my funds here instead of just spending on anything. I can go through here at least because it doesn't seem like I'll be going towards my objective this way. So I want to grab whatever is here. I can't go through that. So let's go over here. Grab this and move forward. Anyways, guys, I just also want to say, again, thank you so much. I saw an influx of viewers, and I'm really happy about that. I know that, you know, I'm not trying to be caught up in the whole numbers thing, but I'm really happy that my content's getting out there somehow. It means, you know, a lot to me. Even if you don't subscribe, just even clicking on the video is nice for me to know that it's being at least demonstrated across you guys. And I know YouTube is a very vast land of many content creators, and I hope they also make it in terms of what they want to do. There's something over there, but do I really have to figure that out? I don't think so. I think there might be another way to get there, but it seemed like there might be some sort of a... Let's try one more time. If not, I won't even like think too hard about it. There's that item there's maybe like probably a max jelly or something. Just something that's nice. Oh gosh. If I can't even like... Am I stuck? The thing is like I think one of the team members' abilities would probably help in this case, but I'm trying to think who. Like, you think it'll be the person that can go invisible with? Okay, I'm getting a little upset here. I fell down the second time there. Okay, actually one other ability I can think of is Luca's ability. Alright. Let's try this. Yep, that was the right one. I was right, I called it. I said max jelly, look at that. I actually called that, wow. Okay, that's kind of crazy and freaky at the same time. I did see like a little path over here, so let's just take that quickly and move forward. Alright, this is where we could have gone through, but I decided to go through the other way. I don't see any other item down there, so let's just move forward. Unless I missed it. I'm probably missing it, whatever. That's the electricity over there. Please tell me I don't have to do the same thing again. I can't just simply do double jump here. It looks like I can make it too. That's the crazy thing.
Do you need help?
Whatever. There we go. Medium jelly. Take it. I'll take anything. Medium jelly is only at 6. I want more medium jellies. I will buy more when we get to the last save point. This doesn't seem like the last save point. If I look at my map, yeah, this is definitely not the last save point. I don't want to imagine if it is. I'll definitely save it though in case I do somehow get corrupted with data or if the game decides to freeze on me unexpectedly. Don't want to go through that. So let's just move a little bit further ahead. I'm not done with the video. This is definitely going to be a video of just me talking and fighting enemies. I hope that's okay with you guys. I'm just keeping it real here. Oh gosh. Let me just wait for them to stop that spell. Obviously what I'm going to do here is teleport this ability and just go. Come on, can I hit the other enemies? Oh, that's annoying. I've tried to hit the other enemies. I think it's, for me, the one thing I have to say about this is that I'm not a big fan of the fact that it also has this kind of awkward lock-on system. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's just me, or maybe I'm playing this incorrectly, but the lock-on system in this game is really weird. At least for me, I think I'm just not doing it right. My guys need to stay back if they can. Clearly they're not staying back. Whatever. It's fine if I don't kill them all, but I just want to take them on quickly because they are kind of annoying to take on, especially with 3 of them being around at the same time. Like, come on, give me a break. not gonna miss any of these either. I'm gonna go and destroy them. I'm not gonna lose the fact that I can have some free XP here. You know what I mean? Sorry if this is really a really bad way of doing it. I know this is not the cleanest way, but we're here now, right? And this is like actually kind of the opposite. I would be defeating the one that's actually a little bit weak, but instead I'm taking out the ones that are actually full health. Whatever. Last one left here. I think I have enough coming up here. 1 second. We have enough now. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I thought I had Luca's ability up, but it turns out I was using it the whole time. Oh well, it's gone here. Yeah, sorry guys, that was actually really not a really good way of taking them out. I took way too many hits for no reason. But lesson learned, next time just try to hit all three at once, really. And if I stagger all three, I won't be able to take them all down at once, but at least it won't be annoying. Alright, what's up here? 2 enemies. 3, sorry. I'm going to take out that enemy over there, obviously. That thing is the most annoying. Even though those 2 are strong, I think what I'm going to do is go Luca here. And quickly grab her ability and just go. Hopefully this won't mess me up. Seems like I didn't even hit her ability. I hit Tsugumi's ability by accident. You know what? You're here by yourself? Let's go. Let's go. Brain drive activated too. Really annoying enemy. I think I like the rat one more than this one. This one's a cut rat. Or cut rut, sorry. So this one has a little bit more kick to it, right? But it's okay. It's not a big deal, really. I fought worse enemies, and this thing is just annoying for how much armor it holds. But let's try to take them out, since they're all kind of like annoying. Oh, let's take this out quickly. I didn't even notice it was a circle one this time. I think I should take it out. Yeah, thank you. Oh gosh, it's being annoying. Leave me alone. Can I use this quickly on it? Yes, sir. And same concept, just spam circle, break its armor. It's gone. Alright, leave me alone. There we go. And it's down for the count here. Once I take this to the lower tunnel's gone. There we go. Sorry, I'm actually really not performing really well. Maybe I haven't been in general, but alright, deactivate that. I think we're good here. Let's move forward here. I'm not sure what's up ahead. Probably more of those enemies. And the thing that makes it difficult is when there's one of each kind of thing. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but when there's one of each enemy, it's not just one type of enemy. It becomes complicated because you want to focus your attention on the most annoying one. Okay. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, thank gosh I'm not near that thing. That would have done a lot of damage. If I even be preparing for it. Where's the armor? Actually, let's see if I can do some damage here. The thing is, it has kind of like a fire or oil around it, so maybe it's catch the fire with the ability of enemies, like so. I'm actually putting a lot of work here. I don't know why, but that was a little bit easy. Look at the execution though. It's in the mouth too, yeah. It could have been a little bit more spicy. It's all good. Now the enemy is down. Alright, what's over here? Oh my gosh, of course, of course.
Do you need help?
Take them out. I thought I had Gamma's ability up. I hit the wrong buttons. Let's try to take this out if I can. I know I'm not playing this obviously optimal. I'm purposely taking hits here, but I think it's because it's hard with these enemies in general. It's just like that these enemies are just kind of annoying when there's 2 of them. And when they're all up on your face, really, it's kind of hard to navigate who should you focus first. Especially when you're trying to take on one and then the other one's telling you, okay, this thing is giving me problems for no reason. Let's just take this out if I can. I just try to take the armor out. Once you take the armor out, it becomes really easy. I actually wish I used is the duplicate here. It would actually make more sense if I use duplicate next time. Okay, noted. Use duplicate when there's these shells because I can just throw the object twice. Alright. Well, that's good. Let's move forward. I don't expect these fights to be easy, really. I don't know how much further we are in this game, but now this says phase 10. I don't think we're near the end. We're definitely at Bay, but I don't think this is the end. I might be wrong. But my hunch is that we still have to fight General Karin again. Who else do we have to fight again? Probably. I don't know, actually. Kasani, you think we'll get maybe somewhat, I don't know, brainwashed, you think? I don't know. I'm just taking some guesses. There we go. Is it flames? That's what it is?
Go, Yuito.
Oh, wrong Billy. Here we go. Let's just burn this thing. I thought we'd be doing more damage, in my opinion. There we go. There we go. There is the front, which I'm not hitting, but whatever. I think it's gonna go down before he's able to hurt me. Yeah. All right. Let's just wait a second here. Get my bearings straight. Where am I? Okay. There's gonna be more enemies up ahead here, I think. Yeah, there's definitely more enemies up ahead here. Let's just quickly use these things quickly. Makes no sense not to use them. I don't know if there'll be multiple of these enemies, but it makes no sense to think that there isn't going to be multiple of these enemies. Now that this is like the third time I'm seeing them. So, actually this works. Got to use this ability here. I think we can take it out, actually. We don't kill it, but we do a lot of damage. There we go. I guess when it opens its mouth is when it goes down. Because that's when you take his weak point, which is the mouth, right? Quickly, let's just check the map. We do have a little area I can go here, which I'll take advantage. If there's more enemies, I don't really care. I need to level up. I spoke too soon, but let's be honest. Like, it wasn't like a no-brainer. It was gonna happen eventually. Just smack it around with these items. I think we can just use another one here, actually. I don't mind. I think the purpose of this is that I don't know if there'll be two of them we have to encounter, but it just seems like there's so many items for one enemy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that makes sense. It just seems like it's a little overkill right now. But well, we'll just take it out. It's gonna go down here. Let's go down the yellow bar, and then we can just use the ultimate ability here. Well, ultimate ability, but you know, like a KO. Oh, there is another one. Oh gosh. There's multiple of them. Now we're talking. Yep. Oh, come on. You son of a gun, you got me. I was trying to hit the other one. Okay, stop. Okay. Clearly, this game all of a sudden just made it harder for me. For no reason. I was just kidding. This game is hard. You know what I'm gonna do? You'll see. Let's check this out. I don't use this because I don't really have a good time, but maybe it's against multiple enemies that I'm gonna have a better use with this. Against 1v1, it's not good. I think against multiple enemies, I can actually do a lot of damage. I have 31 seconds, so I look at my time in the bottom right. You see I have like seconds there. I had to make sure I kind of turned it off before then. I guess that's what I remember at least. He's kind of crazy. He's gone. Or it's gone, I should say. I gotta turn it off. For some reason, my guy was kind of going a little nuts there. I don't want to see what happens if we go too far. I think we actually lose or die in this game. Got it. Oh my gosh. This better be like max jelly all. Not even. But this something tells me that item's actually really good for me to actually go through all that. Just to use a medium jelly and also other resources. All right. Not too bad. So far, so good. Yes, it is kind of hard, but again, this is kind of showing me that this is like the last spot. We made a lot of, I guess, work here. I'm not sure how much further it is up ahead. And I'm looking at the time, I'm thinking if there's more up ahead, it might cost me another 15, 20 minutes, but I'm not gonna finish just yet. What I'm gonna do is actually just go here. Makes sense. There's nothing telling me that I can't go there. Was it this way? Yeah, it's that way. There's two ways, but well, one way is just to go up, and the other way is just to go down. I want to go down because there might be some more enemies, meaning I can level up, and then I can probably go and buy some items. Oops, my bad. I'm gonna go with this guy. All right. All right, what's up ahead? Why am I not surprised? Now they're sending me some hard times here. Oh, jeez. Actually, did I not talk to the guy to heal up? I don't think I already did. Oh gosh, I was too caught up trying to take these guys out. Now I'm gonna use resources. Alright, let's just focus up a little bit. I can't dodge. Let me just focus up here. Let's use this.
I'm not done yet.
Alright, let's just spam this. Ooh, got it. Let's just use fire here. Again, yeah, focus. This one kind of like actually goes through everyone, kind of. Oh, one's down, I think. Oh, I kind of got up. But do they use my abilities? Because I could have sworn it does. I know this is overkill, but I'm just trying to execute this fast. That's one. This rat over here is almost gone. I think it's almost done. Yeah, okay, we're good. This thing is insanely annoying. Actually, I'll take that back. It's not that hard. It's just the fact that there's multiple of them. Like, you see the fact that I'm having trouble just facing one now. Let's just use this one quickly. And then this is oil, I think? Yeah. Oh gosh, enemy's ability is about to go down. Oh, we got it in time. I'll just do this quickly. I could have executed this a little bit better, but I always say that, but it's just a little bit harder when there's, like I said, it's just multiple enemies at once. That gives you a hard time. I can't imagine this was hard. I don't know what I would do. I would have to probably focus up and probably buy resources every time I encounter one of those dudes that give you the save spot and the resource spot. Only wish you can save like on your own command because it makes it easier to actually save. I'm a little worried. There's kind of an open spot. Medium jelly, fine. Yeah, fine. I want to say lackluster, but I'm not sure if that plugin that we've been getting these days that we have been getting actually does something remarkable, because it seems like it could actually. I didn't have to even do that, right? I could have done this. There you go. Didn't see that before. It's funny how you can teleport that or do that. It just makes no sense. It's almost like you can do either or. Alright, what I'm going to do actually quickly is I'm going to save. Actually, before that, let's go quickly and check what we have. I do see that we're kind of just at 33 minutes, and I just want to make sure I just add some of my guys and change it up here. I think I'm going to do is change up her with Gemma. Gemma's like really strong, I think. And I like Hassan, but we already have someone like her. I want to go with maybe like, I don't know. Let's go with Kagro, even though we kicked his butt earlier. With this being in mind, I did see level 6, which is just a better overall defense. I know it's not the end of the world by using something that gives me a little bit more defense, but I just also want to make sure I'm not going to go down quickly. I'm going to top over here. Weapons attacks can drain crush by okay. Learning the skill will increase the psychokinesis gauge maximum by 50%, while learning the second will increase by 100. Yeah, I did see this over here, I think. Yeah. I do use this quite a bit. I kind of find it silly not to use it. Level 2 charge attack. I don't use charge actually a lot. I don't use item distraction a lot. Aerial attacks, maybe. Mid-air dash attacks. Fine. Brain Crush money bonus. Defeating enemies with Brain Crush will increase the amount of money received in battle. Should have seen this earlier. I should have picked this one up earlier, actually. But I'm not too worried. I'll definitely pick this up. You can see that I'm kind of filled up in here. Like, I do have some spots. I don't use, again, brain field stuff. I should have. I did quite a bit of damage, actually, with those enemies. I'll definitely be using that more, but with enemies instead of, like, bosses. But you can see how on the left here, this is all, like, attack and whatnot. It's been filling up pretty well. So, I did notice this. I like teleportation. Clairvoyance I find is a spell I'm not going to use often. Yes, I used it a couple times here, but with that being said, I'm also noticing I'm using quite a few times her ability. So I'm definitely going to do that. I like his ability and I like her ability. I think I'm fine with this for now. I do have a 8th ability here. Sorry, not 8th ability. I can't even count properly apparently. I have a 9th ability. This invisibility and backstab. I don't think this is necessary now, so I'm not going to stress about that. What I'm going to do though is go quickly to my items, or my party I should say. I know that all has armor and items on them. Seems like I can like kind of give them what they have, but I don't care about that. I'll just equip them separately. I'm not concerned. It looks like I can't actually unlock. Oh, I see, because they're plugins. Okay. With that being said, then I'm just gonna have to actually change this with someone that actually has multiple plugins, so that'll be the case. And then I didn't mean to go back. Actually, one last thing I want to do is quickly go to equip and check the plugins for ourselves. I need to get more plugins for these guys. Why can I not do it? Maybe it's something to do with the Bond episode. I must be missing that. Okay, that's fine. One last thing though, I'm gonna check the shop. I might just start buying them. Like, I'm looking at my funds here and I have quite a bit, 20,000 funds. I'm looking at first at battle items. Excuse me, I meant to say weapons. I'm actually shocked I have the best weapons for all of them so far. It's odd. I'm only saying that because I would think that I would have more, right? So this is what we have for us going for us right now. We do have MK5, which gives us all health more, but I don't know why, but I'm having a really hard time buying them because I don't see them with many slots. And I think this goes back to the fact that we don't have as much of the Bond episodes, which I think would actually affect it in the long run. I'm not sure, I might be wrong. So I'm looking at this. So as research tells me, man, this unsolved information is extremely valuable and highly specialized. I do not understand yet still these things. They are quite pricey to buy. So my understanding is that they're actually useful in some ways. So I'm definitely going to hold on to these for now. Sorry, I know I'm talking a lot. Let's just cancel. What am I doing? I don't want to pay for anything. Just quickly go to exchange, accept. These are just, I guess, again, like I said, this is the new stuff they recently put in the game. I do want to buy battle items here. So I'm just going to quickly buy all these. I might come across more in the battlefield, but honestly, I'm not even concerned anymore. I think with everything that's going on, I need to just be well prepared. You see how much time I got smacked around. Like I said, I'm just going to spend a lot. I really don't. Well, that's a lot, actually. I'm not going to go that far. I think we're good. I do have light jelly, but it only maxed 30%, which doesn't bother me. Okay. So with that being said, I'll call it there, guys. I hope that doesn't bother you that you sat down with me to watch that. I know it's not much, but I'm preparing for myself for the next encounter of fights in the future. But I do appreciate it. If you like what you see, I'll put 2 posts. Tales of Arise, I did a full series, and the first episode of Scarlet Nexus. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks again, everybody. Bye now.